Hey guys, welcome to Marvel DC Movie News, the best set of Marvel and DC Movie News accounts on social media. My name is David Hutchison and I'm the owner of the Marvel DC Movie News account on Instagram and the Marvel DC News account on Twitter. And I really wanted to do a video for you guys. I wasn't really sure what to do it on because nothing has really, well, a couple of things have broken, but not much has broken since I put up the last video yesterday where it was an all-viewer episode. So if you haven't checked that out, go and look at it. It's on our YouTube channel, so you can just go look at the video and click. So I wanted to make a video just for you guys, but I wasn't sure about what to do the video on, so I decided I would do one just rounding up what's been going on over the last week in the world of Marvel and DC. So I'm going to let you know, if you have a topic or a comment or a question or anything you want us to address on social media, on Instagram or Twitter or even YouTube, you can email us anytime, 24/7 at newsmarveldc@gmail.com. So if you have anything, just send them in. We answer pretty much all our questions that we get because, you know, we're not huge. We're not a huge YouTube/Instagram sensation, so we get a manageable number of these emails and Instagram questions. So we pretty much, we answer 100% of them. So if you want us to answer a question, then just send it on into the email address that's it's in the bottom of this video. So yeah, you can just send them in and we'll get it answered. So let's just, I'm going to first of all talk about something that just dropped a couple of hours ago, a few hours ago now. Benedict Cumberbatch, who of course plays Sherlock Holmes in the BBC TV series, and he's also the voice of Smaug the Dragon. He, Deadline reported that he is now in final talks with Marvel to become Doctor Strange. This is not confirmed at all yet. This is Deadline reporting this, and a bunch of news sites have gone with it. Marvel nor Benedict Cumberbatch nor anyone attached to the project has said anything about this yet, so it is not officially confirmed. I've said this a million times on Instagram. Nothing is officially, when it comes to Marvel and DC, nothing is officially confirmed until the studio, that being Marvel, or the actor, in this case it would be Benedict Cumberbatch, comes out and says something themselves. So that's not what's happened here. So this is just Deadline and IGN and a bunch of sort of reliable sites of saying that he's in final talks. And usually under these circumstances it does turn out to be true. If you've got a lot of reliable news sites such as Deadline and IGN saying that some actor is in final talks, then it is usually true. It usually turns out to be true, but nothing is confirmed. He was in talks to play, Benedict Cumberbatch this is, he was in talks to play Doctor Strange a while ago, and there was an interview with him, and he said that there would be a scheduling conflict, and he said he would really love to do it if he could, and it would be a terrible opportunity to miss out. It would be a great opportunity, but it would be terrible to miss out on because of the scheduling conflict. But apparently, according to Deadline, they have worked something out, they've worked out a schedule, and he's now in final talks to play Doctor Strange. I love this. I really do. When it came out a few weeks ago, or I think, I'm not sure how long ago it was now, that there was a short list. It was down to Benedict Cumberbatch and Tom Hardy. I was happy with both of those names because they both had credit in this sort of, for this audience. They're both great actors. They both suit this character of Doctor Strange really, really well. So Benedict Cumberbatch, of course, within that suits him. He suits Doctor Strange really, really well. I can really imagine him being a Doctor Strange type. So yeah, I'm all for it. It really, really does sound great. If it turns out to be true, if it does turn out to be true, nothing, like I said before, nothing's confirmed. It's just Deadline and a bunch of sources saying that it's confirmed or saying that it's in final talks. But now we'll have to wait and see. Maybe tomorrow it'll be announced. That brings me on to another point. I mentioned this on Instagram actually. Marvel and Disney have sent out emails to a bunch of officials. Obviously I didn't get one, I'm not an official, but they sent it out to a bunch of officials, so all this sort of, a bunch of critics will have got it, a bunch of people, CEOs of cinemas will have got it, AMC and Cineworld and Odeon and all those kind of people will have got, it's in LA, so all the sort of big movie people around there will have gotten an email from Marvel and Disney saying, hey, we at Marvel and Disney are putting on an event tomorrow at, I believe it's the El Capitan Theatre in Hollywood. We're doing this presentation, so we want you to come on down. And that was apparently all they said. So no one actually knows what it's going to be. There's been speculation that it's Avengers related. There's been speculation that it's going to be announcing some more movies, or matching those movies to the release dates, such as like Thor 3 and Avengers 3, which we know are, we can expect are coming, but we don't have any confirmed release dates, because before we've got the release date and we've got the film names, but we don't have a match for them yet. So maybe that could also be what's happening tomorrow. I don't think it is just going to be footage of. I don't think it's just going to be extra footage of Avengers, because you can't get that many people and make a big deal of it, as Marvel and Disney have done, just to show some extra footage, because they're showing footage tomorrow in the middle of the Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episode, but I'll get onto that in a second. So you don't make a big fuss out of this kind of thing just to show footage. They're getting press to this thing in the middle of the day. They're not telling you what it is, and then they're just going to show you footage that you could see the next day on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So it's not going to be just footage. I think it's going to be maybe some Ant-Man footage, maybe a bit of Avengers footage, and maybe they're going to finally announce Doctor Strange. Maybe Kevin Feige's going to come on and say, "Hey, we've got our Doctor Strange, and it is Benedict Cumberbatch." So I think that's what it's going to be. So we'll find all that out tomorrow and see what is really going on. On to the next thing. Speaking of footage, I believe, I can't remember, was it Warner Brothers that tweeted it? Anyway, someone sort of official came out and said, or someone reported at least, that there was going to be footage shown of Batman v Superman, a teaser trailer. It was going to be shown in front of the new Hobbit film, Hobbit, the Battle of the Five Armies, in theatres. So everyone was really excited for that, but then, according to some accounts on Instagram, they have now taken back that tweet, and that's actually not the case. And there was a mixed reactions to this. There was two different types of people when this news came out. There was the people who were totally up for it, like myself. There was people who really wanted to see it. That'd be great. Give us a teaser footage. I'm all for it. And then there was the other people who were saying, "Oh, it's too early," or they're going to move the date closer to now. They're going to move the date up to 2015, or. So there was two sides. There was the people who wanted it, and there were people who didn't want it. I was one of the people who did want it. Hey, if you asked me, David, do you want to see the Batman vs Superman teaser trailer now, or do you want to see it a year from now? Give me it now. I want to see it now. There was, on the side of the people who didn't want it, they said, they're gonna do what Sony did and flood us all with trailers and posters. It's one teaser trailer. Yes, it could have led on to something more, but all they were saying on the Warner Brothers announcement, or the report, it was one teaser trailer. Marvel gave us one teaser trailer, albeit Avengers Age of Ultron is much closer to now than Batman vs Superman is, but it's one teaser trailer. It's one teaser trailer to get us excited. We saw a teaser trailer at Comic-Con. It could be that. I highly doubt it's that, because they know it was leaked. So it could be that, but I highly douubted that. It could just be like another short teaser, another 5, 10 second, 30 second even teaser trailer that they could be showing us. But it's one teaser. It's not, the show is one teaser. It's just going to get people excited. People aren't going to hate the studio for releasing this early, because it's just one teaser. Obviously, I don't know if they would have given anything after that. But if it's just one teaser, that's totally fine. I would totally agree with the people who didn't want it if there was something that showed us that they were going to give us more. For example, it says, get ready to see 3 trailers and 7 character posters. If they say something like that, then I would say, okay, don't do that. That's, what Sony did and what Amazing Spider-Man 2 did. I still like the Amazing Spider-Man 2. You know, that's what they did, and it turned out that, you know, by the time you got to the movie, you'd kind of already seen quite a lot, and you sort of knew some of the things that were going to happen. So, you know, just a message to any official studio people that are listening to this: don't give us 10 trailers and 50 posters. Don't do what Sony did with The Amazing Spider-Man 2, because we get bored of them and we end up seeing a lot more of the movie than you want us to see. It's a teaser trailer. It's supposed to tease us. It's not supposed to give everything away and tell us exactly what's going on, which is pretty much what Sony did with The Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I partly think that that is the reason why a lot of people didn't like Spider-Man 2. It was a big financial hit. Don't say that it wasn't, because it still made over $700 million worldwide. So it was a big financial success. So when people say, you know, it was a big, you know, flop or everyone hated it, it still made a lot of money. It still made a lot of money. Obviously it's not an Avengers territory, but it's still $700 million. But yeah, I think that's probably the reason why a lot of people didn't like Amazing Spider-Man 2. I believe, if they held off on a bunch of the trailers and a bunch of the posters, if they gave us, say, 2 trailers and a couple of posters, then that would have been fine. But no, they gave us loads of trailers, they gave us loads of posters, and by the time we see the movie, we're like, oh, I've seen that bit. Oh, I've seen that bit as well. Oh, I know what happens here. So they oversaturated us. They gave us too much. But this whole Batman vs Superman stuff is one teaser trailer. It was one teaser trailer. I would have been all for seeing it. It would have only got me more excited. Yeah, I was all for the trailer. But, you know, a lot of you will disagree with me. A lot of you will say, you know, we shouldn't have had it, and you can call me an idiot. That's absolutely fine. That's your opinion. This is my opinion. This is all. Everything I say on this is just my personal opinion, just what I think. If you guys disagree with me, that's great. If you agree, that's great as well. Just let me know in the comment section below what your angle is on this. You know, were you ready for the trailer? Did you not want the trailer? Let me know. What else happened? See, this shows you how unprepared I am. I just wanted to make this video. This just showed you how impromptu this video is. I just sort of wanted to make a video, so I literally just opened my app and started recording this audio. What else happened? The Age of Ultron trailer obviously was a big thing that was leaked. Basically, it was leaked online. Was it last Wednesday? Thursday? Might be wrong. Someone let me know in the comments when it was leaked. But then, you know, a lot of studios, what they would have done in that case is they would have gone, oh my god, you know, take it off the internet, get it off. But Marvel basically went, oh well, it's out there, everyone will have seen it. And they did what Zack Snyder did a while ago. You know, there was all these images released of the Batmobile, but they were really sort of low-res images. And Zack Snyder was like, hey, we don't want people seeing this blurry rubbish, let's give them the full thing. So he sent out a very high quality picture of the Batmobile that everyone loved. And Marvel did the very, very smart, correct thing to do in that situation. They said, we don't want everyone to see this crappy, rubbish quality trailer, let's give them the full thing. So they put out an HD trailer on YouTube, and it ended up breaking records. I don't know how many views it has now, I think quite a lot. So you guys can just go on YouTube and type in Avengers Age of Ultron trailer and it'll come up and you'll see how many views it has. It has millions. So it broke the record for that, and they did the right thing. You know, there's no better way to deal with that kind of situation than to accept that it's been leaked. And they put out this hilarious tweet that just said, "Damn it, Hydra," which I found hilarious. So I think they went about it the completely right way. Really glad that they did. It would have been so pathetic to try and take it off the internet, because everyone's already seen it by this point, and there would have been no point. The trailer looks awesome. You guys know how much I love the trailer if you follow me on Instagram and maybe Twitter as well. You know, it looks awesome. I'm so excited for this film. It's now less than 6 months away. I can't wait. So let me know if you're excited. What were your top 5 moments? I did a post on my top 5 moments on the trailer, so I want you to do that as well, if you want, of course. You don't have to. But in the comment section or on Instagram, let me know your top 5 moments from the trailer. And yeah, on to the next thing. Oh, actually, no, what they've done is, I just remembered, they're now showing extra footage on tomorrow's episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm guessing it'll be after the credits. And then they're putting out another set of, I think it's some more footage a week later, so that'll be the I think it's on the 4th. Yeah, it's tomorrow and the 4th. So they're putting out some more footage, and I cannot wait to see what this footage will be. If I had to guess, I would say one of the footages, or is footages a word? I have no idea. One of the pieces of footage will be the party scene that was shown at Comic-Con, because I think Marvel don't want to do what Sony did. They don't want to, you know, there's a lot of people at Comic-Con who already saw the party scene, you know, where they're all trying to lift Thor's hammer and then Ultron comes in, which was a shot in the trailer. So they're all doing that in this footage. So I think one of them will be, I think one of the pieces of footage will be the party scene, because a lot of people will have already seen that. I'm not sure what the other piece of footage could be. It could just be another 30-second trailer or something, but we'll have to wait until next week to find out what that is. And on to the last little thing that I can think of that's happened this week is Jesse Eisenberg was reported to be in the new Suicide Squad movie. I don't really know how much of a role he'll have yet, but I believe in the comics there's a version where he puts them together. I don't think he'll be in the Suicide Squad. I don't think he'll be part of the Suicide Squad. I think he'll maybe just put them together, which will be interesting to see. Yeah, I mean, I've said before, I'm not interested in, I wasn't interested in Suicide Squad one bit. When they announced the Suicide Squad movie, I said, you know, I really don't care. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh my god, this is so cool because it's DC and this is so cool because it's Marvel. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm going to be honest with you, because that's the only way I think that you can do a good job at this kind of thing, because there's not much point in doing a review if it's not your own opinion. My personal opinion of Suicide Squad is that I don't care about Suicide Squad, because they've just never really interested me. So I was never really interested in Suicide Squad. Yeah, I cannot say that word, Suicide Squad. But when I started hearing the casting rumors of, you know, Will Smith and Tom Hardy, you know, were possibly attached to the project, I got a wee bit more interested in it, and I thought, you know, okay, this might turn out to be quite a cool little movie. But then you hear that Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor might be coming in as well. That just adds onto it, and if the cast list keeps going like this and we keep getting some interesting news on it and we maybe get an interesting story on it, then hell, yeah, I'm all for it. I'll be getting quite interested in it. Story-wise, I think it would be the sort of classic, you know, I think it would be cool if they just did the classic, you know, these are outlaws, you're in jail, but we'll lessen your prison sentence if you do this thing for us. I think that could be the way that they're going to go. There's nothing to back this up. This is just me speculating. I think that'd be quite a cool way to go. Well, that is everything I can think of. Like I said, I just wanted to make this video, wanted to make a video for you guys. Wasn't sure what I was going to talk about, so I thought I'd just do a roundup of what's been going on in the past week, roughly. And I hope you guys have enjoyed listening. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, you can just type in @MarvelDCMovieNews. If you want to follow us on Twitter, just @MarvelDCNews. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and let us know in the comment section or on Instagram your thoughts on any of the things I've just talked about. Let me know if you like Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange, if you are interested in Suicide Squad, what you think this Marvel thing is going to be tomorrow. All this stuff, just let me know, because I'd love to hear what you guys think. So yeah, thanks so much for listening. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff if you liked the video, just to let me know that you liked it. And my name is David Hutchison, and until the next video, bye bye.